Welcome to the office, you guys. So I have some chicken legs that I want to do, and I'm trying to figure out if I want to fry them. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's fry some chicken legs and do some sides. Let's go. Hello, my loves. Welcome to the office. Tonight on the menu we have fried chicken, butter rice, and French style green beans. I'm going to add some of my oil to this pan or this pot, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on so it can be getting hot while I prepare my chicken legs. Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna get these chicken legs cleaned up. I'm gonna wash them off, take off any feathers and other things that's on here that I don't want on here. So we can go and get these seasoned and put in that nicely hot grease we got on the stove there. What did you guys have for dinner tonight? So I'm going to, and this is a trick if you're not good at frying chicken. If you have like big legs or thighs or whatever, this is normally what I do. I would like stick a knife through them and make a little opening so that the chicken will cook thoroughly through. So make sure it's done and we don't have no uncooked chicken when I take it out. So I'm just seasoning my chicken right now with garlic powder and seasoning. And of course my flour is seasoned. I just pre-seasoned my legs a little bit to put a little extra seasoning on them. So I'm going to give that a toss over the sink here. And of course I'm washing my hands. As Applesauce ADHD, my girl that I follow on here, says, wash your freaking hands when you touch raw meat. So my oil is ready. That's my little test. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a couple of these legs off in this oil and let it get to cooking. So yeah, I did not have any music going because hubby was watching TV. But you guys, I really wanted to put some music on. This would have made this go by a little bit faster for me. But it's cool. He was watching TV, so yeah. Most of the time, I'm cooking before he gets home or while he's in the shower or something, but that's fine. So while my chicken is frying, I'm going to go ahead and prepare my rice. I'm going to start off I'm not measuring anything. I'm just doing it by sight. I'm going to go ahead and rinse off my rice to get some of that starch off. Let's see how cloudy the water is. And I do this until I could see the rice in the bottom of this bowl. And it means it's clean enough for me to go ahead and put it on. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the video, but you'll see what I'm talking about. And you'll see it start to run clear after a while. As you can see there, it started to run clear. So put it in my pot, and I'm going to get those last little few grains out of there. And I'm going to put my salt in and add my water. And we're going to sit this pot on the back of the stove on this little small eye and let it cook. And I had the eye set on medium high. And while that's going, let's check on this chicken. Okay, as you guys see, the first batch of chicken is done, and now what we're this is some oil. I do have a deep fryer, but it needs to be cleaned, and that oil needs to be dumped. And this is some oil that I had already used before. I do save my oil. If I've only used it once, I'll save it. But this time, after I fry this batch of chicken, I will be discarding this oil as well. But so we're going to go ahead and put our string beans on, and I am going to put in a beef bouillon cube, and I'm seasoning with my Tony's minced onions, garlic powder, black pepper, and I think I said Tony's already. I'm not sure. And I'm going to put a little butter in it, and I'm going to let that simmer and bring it to a boil. Give it a little stir, and then we are going to switch eyes here because my rice is ready, and so I'm going to go ahead and add my butter to my rice. And I let my chicken cook for about 15 to 20 minutes in between there, on a medium eye, on the stove there. And you can adjust the temperature as you cook so that you don't burn your grease. And just keep an eye on your chicken, and it depends on like the size of the chicken, if you're cooking like big legs or small, or like drumettes or thighs or breast or anything like that. So that I'm adding my bacon bits now into my string beans now that they have been cooking for a while. So yeah, so back to the chicken. And you kind of know when your chicken's done when it starts floating to the top like this. And like I said, 15 to 20 minutes just to be on the safe side. And yeah, and if they're a little big on the big side, just make sure, and like I said, cut those slits in it to help make sure that it's getting cooked thoroughly and through, so you don't have any raw chicken. And no, I don't coat my chicken in anything other than seasoning. I don't soak it in anything, marinate it in anything. That's all natural crunchiness, and the coloring is, I know some people do that, but I don't. But okay, now that dinner is done, let's heat this up. We're gonna get these plates fixed, and we're gonna eat dinner. So that's my buttered rice, my string beans. These are French style string beans, you guys. And our chicken. I did not cook any bread. I normally don't cook bread unless I'm doing cornbread or something for breakfast or whatnot. I don't eat a lot of bread, but they'll do it when they want it. But yeah, they'll get it if they want it. I don't really do bread with my meals, like talking about it. But there's our meal. Thank you guys for watching. The office is closed.